Alright, welcome back to John Madden 95. This is going to be part 2, hopefully of just 2. But we'll find out. THQ, always a sign of quality. EA Sports on Game Boy, always a sign of quality. Oh yeah, sorry, I got cut off. It's been very easy. It's been very easy so far, which is great. I will probably finish it today. I got halfway through the playoffs after beating Ninja Boy on Wednesday. My only question mark is that there are 3 different types of playoffs that you can choose from. You got the new playoffs, which has the current NFL rosters for the time. Championship playoffs, which is what I'm doing with the 85 Bears. And then you have franchise playoffs, which includes like the franchise best players for certain cities. I don't know if the 3 different playoffs have different end screens. So I could not find any record at all on YouTube of an ending or a championship or anything for Game Boy. So we're going to finish off the championship playoffs, and then if it looks like the end screens are going to be different, then we will be doing more tournaments. If not, if it looks like it's very standard cookie cutter, then we'll just stop with the one and move on. Yeah, the best I could find is somebody playing like one whole game of an hour length. How weird, right? Okay. Oh, that's a weird enter screen. Okay, so we got 8. I don't know which way to go. M. W. No, actually. 0. W is for the first password. S. We got the C. We got H. B. Nine. E. D. Okay, that worked. Welcome, Bob. You're just in time. We're getting started right now. Chicago Bears from 1985 defeated. I defeated Minnesota from 1969, I think. Start the timer back up now. Oh no, that's who I'm playing now. Okay. Yeah. Semifinals and then the finals. I forget who I played. I think it was a different Minnesota team. That might be why I'm getting confused. Tails it is. It is. I will receive. Yeah, this has been pretty easy. Like, most of the time you catch the pass. Walter Payton is a beast, so the running game is pretty good too. I have no idea. I have no idea how it would be with like a terrible team. Random. I've only seen 1 interception as well, so there's not a whole lot of downside to passing. It really looked like I had a good opening there. Trying to run. See? Absolute fucking beast. Bo Jackson, like, nobody. Nobody can fuck with Peyton. Hmm. I think we can get this. Incomplete. Dude. I'm going for it. It's early enough, and I think I'm honestly gonna be fine. Oh, I'm shocked that one guy tackled Peyton. I honestly might be able to get a safety. Nope. Not anymore. Catch him. There's no tackle button, which I keep forgetting. There's B to switch defenders, but you just have to run into them. There's like you can't hit A to like dive and tackle anybody or anything like that. Third and 6. They're definitely punting now. There's also nothing you can specifically do about that. You either knock them down or you don't. Like I'm not hitting an A button or anything to straight arm them. This game is super simplistic in that way. I'm only on the 20? Oh, 20 yards to go. That makes more sense. I can't believe I got away from that. I can't believe I got away from that one. Oh my goodness. Stevie, you have voted in this one. After I beat this game, though, we will get a new sports poll going. Hey, Cacklet, how you doing? You have not voted, I don't think. I can double check in a second. How'd you miss that? Let me see. Yeah, Stevie, you voted for Mercenary Force. Oh yeah, Catclad, you voted for Elevator Action. But thank you very much for the good luck and welcome. We should be able to get this done pretty quickly. Again, it kind of just depends on, you know, do I have to do multiple tournaments or not? Dude! My guys didn't miss this many passes yesterday. Alright, 4th and goal again. There we go. Do your fancy dance. 1 point kick. They're so triangular. We have not seen a sack yet. We had tons against the previous team. I think they're going to score. Oh, I was right there too. First down. Alright. Well, this is gonna be a tie game in a minute. Eat him. Get him. No. Damn. Okay. Oh. Couldn't get through. What if I do that one? Hey, Reku, how you doing? 2 yards. Friggin' go. Walter Payton, man, I'm telling you. I was I saw you beat soccer. How was that weird like 2.5D shooter game you were playing? Yeah, Agent Armstrong. Man is going pretty well. It's mostly easy. I'm having a tough time on the semifinals. We're tied right now in the second quarter. Uh, oh, 2 minute warning. Absurd number of on-screen colors. I mean, Super Game Boy, right? Weirdly, no border though. Caught by my middle guys. They're going for a goal line? Why would they go for a goal line? I just noticed I could see which section of plays they're picking. Let's do this. Dude! Hey, go. How you doing, by the way? Peyton can't do it all? He can't catch a pass? Shoot. Almost there. You played it with your cousin once when he was a kid? I never heard of it before. But I mean, I also don't know much about the PS1 library. It doesn't look fun. Like, it looks too busy. Incomplete. Sometimes Peyton just steamrolls everybody in this, which is great. See if I can maybe get in here with that. Just stop. The other way. Dude, really? I'm shocked. Fourth and goal. I expect me to just kind of walk it in, but I'm gonna see if I can pass it real quick. Got it. I learned my lesson from that first failed point after attempt. Pay attention to the flag. Alright, it is almost the end of the half. Five seconds there, doing nothing. No sacks this entire first half. Until now? No. Oh my god, he caught it. Good for them. It's highly possible. They might have just spent a lot of time focusing their attention on getting the colors to look as good as possible. Because the game side of things is very simplistic. Good God. Can you please, anybody? Kickoff returns in this game are quite something as well. Get him. Hmm. first team that's kind of giving me trouble. Hey, Lord Evans, welcome on in. We're in the semifinals. They're very close to tying it up again. I wish you could hit A to dive. Be helpful. Safety. Sure, they're gonna get him. Dude, I was right on you. Ah. You're gonna get it. Oh, they're going for the field goal? It's fourth down? I didn't realize it was fourth. Whee! Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Try to cheat the white as much as you can. But they're able to switch the color palettes quite effectively from one scene to the next. Ooh. No! I've also seen no fumble so far. And it's the second time I've seen an interception in this game. Zero fumbles overall. Get him! First sack of the day. Dance on his skeleton. Is that fourth? Gotta assume punt return at this point. Let's try it again. Let's try the shotgun again. Maybe make it happen this time. You gotta catch that. There's nobody on you. Fuck. Am I messing up so much? Boy, that punt seems awful, doesn't it? Yeah. Welcome, Nenson. How you doing? Get, get him, get him. There's 30 guys. Assholes. Oh my god, the defense is the toughest part about this game. Oof. There we go. Yeah, Nelson, you might be able to explain a little bit more about what's going on with all the color composition on the Super Game Boy. How they're able to trick it into displaying as many colors as they are. I'm tired? Yeah, me too. I had to take a nap at lunch today. I was just exhausted. First snow of the year. I think that might have a little bit of something to do with it. Okay, so they are going for it, huh? By that I meant going for the punt. For you. Somebody catch a pass this time? Incomplete. There you go. For one frame, the top half of the field changes color before they draw the overlay in those colors, but they're not painting it straight white. Huh. Like a good... Oh, 1 1/4. They can split up the 4 palettes into areas of 8 by 8 by using attribute settings. Okay, so they can kind of like cheat it that way by segmenting it off. Let's try this one. Not bad, not bad. I send you over to the right. Too many guys. Too many. So let's do maybe like a quick little hook pass to the people. Right? Good. We might score again. Oh, okay. I'm still up by 4 though, so that's not so bad. For some reason, I thought I was down by 3. Thought they had gotten the touchdown and then intercepted, but no, they didn't. All right, good, good. Got it. Damn it. Dude, you were wide open. Oh my god, this guy can't catch shit. Wide open for 2 in a row. I don't want to do goal line. Why did I do that? Whoops. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, I was almost a safety. I'm not even gonna pretend like I understand all the technical talk that's in my chat right now, so that's why I'm abstaining. Get him! Oh. Fuck. Probably should try to slow down the play calling. Since I'm in the 4th quarter and I have the lead. I don't know how much it matters, because if they're ready, I think I just have to be ready. Once I get back on offense, I can... Warning. Yeah, I'm gonna be curious to see what the other Maddens look like, because historically the late release EA games have been awful gameplay wise. So even if it looks pretty on the Super Game Boy, uh, doesn't mean the programmers knew what they were doing in terms of making a competent, playable game. I think the other ones will probably have borders. I don't know why this one doesn't, though. They went through all this trouble. Why wouldn't they also make a border? Madden 97 is the best one? Well, that's good. It doesn't have the championship teams, I don't think, though. I like the variety of choices in this. Yeah, the music that plays in between the gameplays is not too bad. At least it has that. And it has voice samples, so I guess they sacrificed music for all the talking. Uh, I very well could lose this. Get him. Oh, come on, get him. Hell yeah. Turnover on downs. Okay, so I got 46 seconds to kill. Shouldn't be a problem. I just really need to do a couple run plays and we're good. I do have to run one more play. We'll do that one. Ran out of cart space or time for a border. Yeah, they probably didn't have a whole lot of time. And yeah, most of the time when they do borders, they're pretty simplistic, but at least they exist. Okay. 10 seconds left. I think I just need to like let this exist, right? Like it won't go down to 0 until I actually get on the field. Yeah. Game over. Chicago 14, Minnesota 10. Hey, thanks for playing. Weird how he says goodbye. As if there isn't another game to play in the tournament. Alright, let's get this password down here just in case. 8M, that's a 0. We got a T. That's just an A. That takes the place of an A, so I'm gonna write it down as an A. Instead of moving to a whole other screen on my keyboard. S-T... A-M. Do I have that right? T-A-H-E-S... A-M. Yeah, okay. There we go. Gonna face New England in 1985 as a Super Bowl rematch. Yeah, I agree. I think it's, it is relatively early in the Super Game Boy's life, right? Because Donkey Kong 94 and Madden 95 probably weren't so far apart. So it's definitely cool that they made the effort. Okay. Call in here. We're going to go for heads this time. To receive the ball. Fine. Let them try. Oh, God. That was awful. I have no idea who the quarterback or anybody was on the Patriots in '85. Don't know who is on that championship team. Tony Eisen, I don't know who that is, but he just got sacked. I do have quite a few early '80s football game cards for whatever reason. Um, I don't know a whole lot of the players. Oh, I forgot to do this fucking punt return like an idiot. How's this gonna affect things if I don't specifically choose it? Not that much different, honestly. Whoops, I did the stop. I hit A instead of B, so I'm doing the stop clock play on accident. Idiot. Oh, he was picked ahead of Dan Marino. I mean, everybody was picked ahead of Tom Brady, so Patriots eventually won. I don't know. I think my boy McMahon should be completing more passes than this. How did I get stuck on you? God, I got stuck on him. No problem. Wait. Oh no, first down. Damn it. There we go. Let Peyton finish it off. Oh god, that wind. No matter how full you are on the meter, it doesn't seem like you can ever get it like so that the ball's in the end zone and they're make them consider a touchback. Back number 2 of the game. One more than all of the previous game. I saw THQ also listed in the credits for this one. I think Malibu also does our next game, Sports Illustrated for Kids. I think they're involved in that one, which we will hopefully see pretty soon. I'm assuming they're gonna go for the. I'll do punt return, but I'm assuming they're gonna field goal, right? Oh, I guess that is too far for field goal. Hail Mary to start us off. I wish there were more opportunities for wide open passes. As soon as you catch it, there's 3 guys on you, so there's really nothing you can do other than get lucky in catching it and then move on to the next play. B. Yeah. Oh, okay, well the power meter was awful, but at least the wind was good. All right, Nansen, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. 8:30 call. Not super bad. Not super early either. Oh man, right where I was. Dude, get him! That was awful. Because there is no tackle button. This is almost definitely a field goal. I'll prep for the punt return, but I doubt they're punting. And if they're going for the field goal, then they're just gonna hit it anyway. 49 yards. Nice. Like the best play. Peyton has a nice open area. Morning. It's fine. I'm gonna start trying to run down the clock in the second half, especially if I can get another quick TD here. Yards. Um. That wind did not push it nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay, we're up by 14 still. Do I want to catch him? Oh, how did you get past me? Get him, dude. Team sucks. Ah, run defense is awful. That's fine. How much time is left on the clock, though? Okay. Hey, look at the halftime stats. I mean, I got 9 first downs, 130 passing yards, 75 rushing yards. Need to score twice, so while the clock's running, we'll just try to try to let go as much as we can. Great if they actually catch something, though. There we go. I know the clock is running finally, so we can eat about 30 seconds of this clock. Isn't sports strategy fun? Do, 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 do. We'll just keep running until it don't work no more. Yeah, running down the clock while we're at it. Still better than the Sports Illustrated one where we had to do a whole hour instead of just 20 minutes. That was even easier to get a lead in. It was extremely painful trying to just run the clock for these, like for a good 45 minutes of the play time. Back and forth, right, left. Should be the last play of the quarter at least. End of quarter. Okay, so now it doesn't matter. We could actually toss it if we wanted to. Yay! Go for a tour. Drop that deuce. Pretty sure we're gonna win this championship. God damn. Fuck. Whoever that guy is for New England can just mow people down. Still up. How the fuck is he still up? Dude's a beast. Goal line. What are you doing goal line? Damn. Fucking nuts. Alright, so how much time do I have to waste now that when I get the ball back? .3 minutes. I gotta waste 3 minutes. Well, this should take us to a 2-minute warning, just about. Good. And I'm sure they're going to use their timeouts. Jerks. Or a 2-play touchdown. Look at that. Damn. Honestly, don't know if it's worth it to try to play defense on these types of things. I feel like Peter's going to do just fine. Guess they did use their timeout. Oh, I guess the clock just stops when they choose their play to prevent me from running it down further. That's probably how it works. And it resumes on the field. I would hope. Well, they're going for it. Right, fine. Like literally doing the fucking Bo Jackson thing. Just throwing out the clock more. Alright, we got a minute left. Got I don't want to score and like let them have control of the clock, you know? Alright. ABPN. We are just about done with it, I hope. I'm just trying to run down the clock here in the fourth quarter. This is the championship game. The unanswered question is going to be what the title screen looks like, and do I want to do additional tournaments if they look different? So I'm very curious to see what the victory looks like. Get that in about 10 seconds. How have you been? It's boring when you have to run down the clock. There we go. The 85 Bears are champions once again, 32-13. Oh, look at that. We got the parade. Those fancy cars. Now, will this loop indefinitely? That's the big question. Thank you so much for the GGs, everyone. I'm not seeing any special text on the screen to say, like, championship, playoffs, champion, you know what I mean? Like, this looks like a very generic parade. So I think we can consider it done. And maybe I'll try to emulate it in the background one of these days and just double check the other playoff modes. See if there's any difference at all. But like no text even to say like world champion and then the team you chose. That's kind of surprising. Just a very stoic crowd with two cars on a very short circular track. So it's turned into a NASCAR game. I think we can stop the timer though. Let's do that. There we go. The music also seems to be looping. So we'll hit A. And then, hey, thanks for playing. This is John Madden saying goodbye from Madden 95, which is the same thing he says after every single game. Return to setup, drive summary, game stats. There we go, 32-13. And then that's it. So yeah, I think that's everything for Madden 95.